Okay, that is a Kings win since 1993. What up, guys? It's your boy Jay, and I've saw that how the Los Angeles Kings beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm glad they beat the Leafs because the Kings beat them since '93, the conference final between LA and Toronto. Besides the Kings, they were just the Leafs because of Doug Gilmour and Wayne Gretzky. And I believe how this is great for the Kings to deserve to beat the Leafs. And I believe how it's a Philip Denault era with LA, as he was a former Montreal Canadian that can win against the Leafs. But tomorrow, Philip Denault will return to Montreal for the first time since he was with the Canadiens since the Stanley Cup run and Stanley Cup final of 2021, but the Coupe Stanley run. But so I believe that the Canadians have Tyler Toffoli, but the Kings have now got Philip Denault. Besides that, if you're whatever you like, if you like the Kings, as I'm a Ducks fan, if you like the Kings more, but I could rather say that I thought the Kings were going to win, or it was going to be the Leafs that's going to win to beat LA, but they did not. It was the Los Angeles Kings that beat it out. Can't beat LA, but I can't tell you if the Maple Leafs try to beat LA one time. But when they're on the road, I can see how the Maple Leafs are going to beat LA when they face the Kings twice. So glad the Kings beat Toronto by 5-1 final when you have Dustin Brown, Philip Denault, and Drew Doughty in your lineup with Anze Kopitar and then Jonathan Quick. And, I could say that it's been that great easy when Montreal is deserving to win. I hope the Canadians are going to have Carey Price tomorrow when they face LA, but Montreal can beat LA. But Toronto can't beat LA since 93. Since 1993, Montreal beat LA in the Stanley Cup final, Coupe Stanley finale, and 1993 finale de la Coupe Stanley Cup final. When the Canadians beat LA, the Habs beat LA. From Game 5, which it had Marty McSorley's illegal stick penalty when you had Jacques Demers to talk to the refs to give a penalty to McSorley because about the illegal stick penalty to McSorley. Well, I've said this one time, but LA beats Toronto, but the Kings beat the Leafs because the Kings play tomorrow against the Canadians because I'm knowing the Kings have Toffoli in their lineup with Gallagher, but the Kings have Philip Denault. Right after on a Saturday before Halloween, on the 30th of October, Tyler Toffoli's returned to LA since 2021 when the Canadians faced the Kings, but this time it's going to be Philip Denault's reunited with Montreal from LA. I believe how the Kings are going to beat the Canadians, or the Canadians can beat LA if Montreal wins tomorrow. Then you can say that the Maple Leafs did not beat LA, but the Kings decided to beat Toronto to beat the Leafs. Beating the Maple Leafs was that easy. But, it gets out of that if you know about when you know about these teams, when you have to win it all. When you have the Kings winning against the Maple Leafs, you had to go 5 goals in a row with 1 goal because the Kings has 5 goals and the Maple Leafs has 1 goal. But so the Los Angeles Kings postseason results of the playoff results, but the postseason playoff results for the Kings against the Maple Leafs is 1-0. And there you have it. Los Angeles Kings postseason playoff result leads 1-0 over the Maple Leafs since they beat them in the conference final in 1993. And I believe how the Kings will have to play Montreal tomorrow since 1993 Cup final from 28 years because Patrick Roy was the most Conn Smythe MVP in the world. And that will do it for me, guys. It's your boy Jay, and I'm out.